2 coaching decisions, 2 plays. And just like that, Colorado's season goes from disappointing to disastrous. Despite 4 turnovers handed to them on a silver platter, the Buffaloes still found a way to lose. 42-17 to a backup quarterback and a Sun Devils team missing its star. So what really happened? And is Deion Sanders still the right man for this job? Let's break it down. A lost season with games still to play. With bowl eligibility off the table and a freshman quarterback under center, Colorado is technically building for the future. But Saturday night showed the risk of looking too far ahead. The Buffs weren't ready, weren't sharp, and were outplayed in every detail by Arizona State. The 42-17 score doesn't tell the full story. This game was absolutely winnable. But once again, Colorado couldn't get out of its own way. A tale of 2 coaches. Arizona State's head coach, Kenny Dillingham, and Colorado's Deion Sanders both took over in 2023. But their trajectories? Completely different. ASU went to the college football playoff last year. ASU is 8-3 this season, despite losing star QB Sam Leavitt for half the year. And on Saturday, Dillingham outcoached Sanders at every turn. Meanwhile, Sanders drops to 16-20 at Colorado, and the team continues to look lost anytime. Shadur Sanders or Travis Hunter isn't carrying them. Penalties, physicality, and poor preparation. Well-coached teams don't commit 78 yards in penalties. Well-conditioned teams don't get bullied after halftime. And teams with discipline don't waste 3 drives that start in the opponent's territory. But that's exactly what the Buffs did. First drive starting at ASU's 49, 3 and out. Another at the ASU 22, failed 4th down QB sneak. And the killer, ball at the ASU 9 after another turnover. And they throw the ball on 3rd and 2, get sacked, and settle for a field goal. The 2 decisions that ended the game. The most baffling sequence came late. 1. The pass call on 3rd and goal from the 2. Drelon Miller ran the Buffs to the doorstep. Stick with the run, right? Instead, a pass, sack, almost a fumble. 2. The Ronald Coleman gamble. With running backs Dallin Hayden, 65 yards, and Micah Welch, 51 yards, both having big games. Colorado gave the first carry of Coleman's Buffs career to a converted receiver. He fumbles. ASU recovers. Next play, Raleek Brown breaks off an 88-yard touchdown. Ball game. Momentum gone. Season symbolically over. This loss wasn't about talent. It wasn't about injuries. It wasn't even about ASU, who turned the ball over 4 times with a backup QB. It was about coaching. 2 terrible decisions swung the game. And as Colorado trudges toward the offseason with more questions than answers, one stands above the rest. Is Deion Sanders capable of fixing this program, or is this as far as he can take them? Only next season will tell. But Saturday night was a harsh reminder. If Colorado doesn't get the details right, the results won't change.